Hey, it's Maria with Wealth Creation, where we talk about money, finance, passive income, how to get from a worker bee to a queen bee, where you are earning money on your money and you don't have to work a job anymore, or you don't have to work as much of a job anymore. So, today I want to talk about step one to passive income because a lot of people miss a step. They're like passive income, and they see these ads on the internet for this passive income stream or that passive income stream, a lot of them which are pretty darn active for supposed passive income. So, if you don't know anything about it and you don't know where to start, then I'm going to give you a really, really simple place. And you're probably going to laugh at me for this, but it needs to be said because people don't get it. So the first place to start is at a bank and with a savings account. Now, interest rates have been going up a little bit, so you can get, quote, high yield savings accounts, which are paying, I'm seeing 3 to 4% right now, which is still not great, but it's a whole heck of a lot better than a year ago when they were paying 1/10 of 1%. So if you do not have a savings account or you haven't been paying attention to your savings account, then I would, number one, check at your own bank and see what interest rate they're paying. Check at online banks and see what interest rates they're paying. And find one with the highest rate that you can find and open an account. Maybe you only put $50 in it. Maybe you put $10 in it. Some places will allow you to open an account with no money in it. And then other ones have requirements. And the reason that I want you to do this is because it's a mindset change. You're going to start saying to yourself, you have to do this, you have to actually say this to yourself. It's not going to happen naturally. But you have to say to yourself, okay, I am beginning to create passive income. And I'm doing it with this savings account. And I put $10 or $50 or $100 in my account. And every time I get paid, I am going to put more into my passive income stream. Now you might be like, oh my God, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I can't do that. But let me tell you, when I first started saving money, I wasn't making much money. It was a long time ago. I was making like $5 an hour. And I would take the cents from my paycheck. So if I made $200.53, I would take the 53 cents and put it into my savings account. That's literally what I would do because I was growing the mindset that I am an investor. I am starting to get passive income. And if I got a penny in interest, I was like, yes, I got interest and I didn't have to do anything for it. It was just there. And if you start doing that, even if you can't do anything else, you're going to start changing your attitude and your relationship with money, and you're going to start feeling like you're making progress. Now, the next step that I did is I rounded down to the nearest $5. So if I got $253.28, I would put $3.28 into my savings account to make my paycheck an even amount, an even $2.50. And then later on, when I was doing a little bit better, I rounded down to the nearest $10. And over time, that amount grew. And when I first got $200 in that account, I was like really ecstatic. And I was just crazy ecstatic. I was like, wow, I saved $200. And for me at that time, it was a big amount of money. And for you, it might be $500 or $1,000. In today's world, $200 isn't much, but you do what you can. You work with what you have. So that's your first step to passive income. If you really don't have anything or any means or very much extra money, then start with that. Now, I do have to say one other thing is that you can't touch that money. So this is not money that you can dip into when you need it. This is money that is truly to grow passive income. So you have to have an investor mindset, talking long-term investment here. And so this money needs to be kind of invisible to you. That's why some people will start up a savings account at a different bank that they don't usually bank at, because they can transfer money into that bank and then just kind of forget about it like it doesn't exist. Because if you're always dipping into your savings, then you may as well just leave it into your checking because you're not really saving and you're not really becoming an investor. So yeah, that's it for now. I just wanted to say that. I know it sounds like really obvious and really small and like you're not going to get anywhere, but it is the first step in a mindset shift that is going to help you to be able to invest in other things later. And I talk about stuff on this channel. I talk about the investments that I'm making and that I think are good investments. I wouldn't make them if I didn't think are good investments. I don't just review things and say, oh, do this and do that when I'm not doing it myself. So, yeah, I'm an ordinary person. I don't make a ton of money with my day job. I'm making more money now through passive income than I ever have. But it's been a process to learn what works, to try different things, and I'm sharing with you the things that are working for me. So, start with a savings account. I mean, I have a savings account that I still add to every time I get paid. I don't add a lot because I'm putting more money into other investments, but I keep that discipline up because it's important to maintain an investor mindset. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's it for now. You have an amazing day, and here's to our success.